Gas station logged. It's 3 o'clock. Again, I'm not having a good day today either. But I do have something that makes me happy. King's Hawaiian rolls. These are yummy. Yum, 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 buddy. Gas station log. It's 7 o'clock. I don't understand it. Like, today started out crappy. And then it got better. I got to work, took my mind off of it, doing my job. It made me happy. And then, like, I started thinking about it again. And I started to feel overwhelmed that, oh, this is why. I was able to figure out what's stressing me out and why I feel stressed out and overwhelmed. I was able to figure that out. It's because I did the budget, and the money that I make, it adds up on paper, but yet it's not adding up in real life, and I can't figure out why. And when you don't know what is pounding your head into the wall, and you don't know who it is or why it's happening or what's causing it, it drives you crazy. But if you know what it is, you might be able to figure out a way to stop it. So I started to feel better again, because, oh, I figured it out. And then I started to feel overwhelmed again. It never goes away. If I can get it to go away, it's just temporary, and then another wave of it comes back. I don't know how to keep dealing with it. It's not going well, my friend. It's not getting better. Like, I'm getting more and more frustrated and more stressed out because I've only got $80 to give to my landlord when I'm supposed to at least give her $100. I needed to give her $133 so that I could get my rent paid in a month. Like, the money does not add up, and I don't know why. It added up on paper, but it's not adding up. Like, I'm this close to saying, fuck it to the world because you all need to die! I can't do it! I cannot substantially live on $200 a week. I can't! The cost of living is too high, and I just want to kill people and bring it down. I'm tired of having to meet the expectations of a society that I loathe. I don't owe anybody anything. I shouldn't have to pay people for stuff. I'm this tempted to just get in my Jeep and leave. But the problem is there's nowhere to go. There is nowhere that looks more appealing than where I'm at. And there's probably nowhere cheaper. I mean, I'm fed up. The cost of living is too high, and I'm either gonna kill people and take it down and crumble the system in my hands, or I'm gonna get out and say, fuck y'all, I'm done. That's where I'm at. I'm tired of it. It's stupid. The whole thing is stupid, and I'm tired of it. It's 7:24. I just don't know. I think the reason why it makes me so mad is because human civilization, society, has felt like a bully all my life. That keeps punching me in the gut every chance it gets, kicking me, keeping me down. I've never been able to be good enough to meet its standards or expectations. I've never been able to accomplish what it demands that I accomplish. And so all I want to do at this point is say, screw you. I don't need you. The only ally that I've found through my entire life is Jesus. That's it. And the little bit of joy and peace that I've had today was fleeting. Reality keeps coming back. and staring me in the face, and I just can't deal with it. So unless somebody out there has another option, I don't see one. This is the first time in my life I've ever been able to hold down a job and do well at it to where, like, I excel at it and I love my job, but it's not enough. They're actually trimming my hours. They've changed the gas station schedule from, instead of it being from 2:15 to 8 o'clock, or 8 o'clock to 2:15, it's now 9 o'clock in the morning to 2:30, and then 2:30 to 8. So I'm actually losing a quarter of an hour to pay, because now I've got to clock in 15 minutes later. God forbid they give me a raise. They're always complaining about, what do you call it? I can't think of the word. How much they pay people as it is. And what sucks is this is the only job that I've ever had that I actually enjoy and can do well at. I don't know that there is another job out there for me. If it is, I'm not going to be able to just find it. Hopefully you see what I'm up against and you see why I'm completely overwhelmed. I feel like I've been railroaded into a corner by what life demands of you, and I can't perform. I just can't do it. Gas station log. Final thoughts for the day. As you know, I had a pretty rough day. I will say, though, that my landlord came by and got the money and seemed very understanding. So, just want everybody to understand I'm not, mad at my landlord or anything. I just know that, hey, she's in the middle of all this, too. She's just trying to, make ends meet and pay bills on the house, So, final thoughts on the day. While I am getting really frustrated and fed up with the way things work, and the fact that I feel like I've never been able to meet those expectations, Jesus is the glue that holds my life together. I wouldn't be able to do any of it. I was reminded that apparently I have made huge leaps and bounds just in the past couple years. So, I give God credit for that. I wouldn't have been able to do anything if it wasn't for Jesus at work in my life. I might as well be a giant amoeba floating around, incapable of affecting change to his life or unable to grow myself in any capacity. So, I give God all the glory for that. So, alright, well, you guys have a good night, and hopefully we'll figure something out. I have an appointment with my doctor and my caseworker tomorrow at Comp Care, so hopefully that will yield some helpful results as well. So just, my faith in God is being pressed very thin. There's got to be a payoff somewhere. There's got to be. So, alright guys. Have a good night. God bless.